Hey, it's Tom, the Possibilities Coach with Endless Possibilities Coaching and Speaking, EP Coach Tom and Tom Maher CPCC. And of course, as always, click the subscribe button so you're notified whenever I post a video. And of course, like this video, comment on this video. Just do it silently today. You know what it was, though. If you're watching, you know what that was. So, okay, so today's conflict resolution part 2. Will there be a part 3? I don't know because I can't remember what part 3 was, but if I remember it, there'll be a part 3. If not, this will be the end of it, so part 2. So same conversation as yesterday. I was talking with a guy on the phone, and he said, these aren't his exact words, but he said something to the extent of, gee, I was made the point of contact in this, and I don't know why the board appointed me the point of contact for this, and I didn't ask for this. It wasn't my idea. How could they just go ahead and make me the point of contact? And he just went on and continued talking about other stuff. And in my head, when he was saying that, I went, but that's not right. That's not what happened. That's not true. And I wanted to kind of resolve that. So when it kind of got to a nice little break time when it seemed appropriate, I said, hey, can we jump back to another topic? So first of all, I asked for permission. Can we jump back to another topic? He said yes. So once he said yes, I said, okay, now I've got his permission to do that. Then I said, here's what I thought you said. Did you say, and I kind of repeated what I heard him say. I said, is that what you said? Did I get that right? And he said yes. So first I asked for permission. Then I repeated what he said to make sure that what I heard was correct, because it may not have been correct. So number 1, ask for permission. Number 2, make sure that what you heard was correct. Then the third thing I said was, let's see if I can help clear this up, because first of all, it may be completely my fault. I may have made the mistake. It might be all on me. So the next thing I did was I made it clear that I was open to the possibility that I was mistaken. So I was modeling that, and I was in a sense, I was giving him permission to be okay with him being mistaken too. I was open that I could be mistaken, so that gave him permission to the possibility he would be mistaken. Then I went and told him, I said, here's how I recall it. I said, we had this conversation. We decided that one person was already enough and more people would only clog it up. So I thought between the two of us, we decided since you were already in contact with him, you would remain the main point of contact and everybody else would stay out of it. He said, and then I went to the board and told him that's what the plan was, and the board all voted and they approved and they agreed to that. He goes, oh, yes, that's right, that's what happened. So I repeated back what I thought had happened, and turns out that what he was saying was not quite right, but he did agree with what I recalled to be the truth. So that was good. But you got to realize, so I did number 1, ask for permission to go back and talk about something else. Number 2, ask to clarify, make sure that what I heard was what I thought I heard. And then number 3, I accepted the possibility that I could be mistaken. So I kind of put it on the same level, and I made it okay in our conversation for one of us to be mistaken. And then I proceeded from there. Now you got to realize that I've used that technique a lot. I use the technique a lot where I say, I could be mistaken. Let's go back and revisit this and kind of tell my story. And almost every single time, I'm not mistaken, and usually when I say that, I already know that I'm not, but I'm open to the possibility. But here's a few things that can happen. I have used it and it turned out I actually was mistaken. It was my misunderstanding. It doesn't happen very often, but it does happen. Another thing is, I might not be mistaken, and he might insist that I was, and I'll kind of suck it up and go, okay, even though I'm pretty sure that I'm right, and I'll go with it for a while. And usually, eventually, the guy will go, oh, you know what? You are right. I was wrong. Oh, I didn't get it. I didn't see it. So then again, I'm validated to being right. And sometimes it just turns out that they're going to stick to you me being wrong, and that doesn't happen very often. The majority of the time, it happens just like I told you it happens. I say I could be mistaken. I kind of go through everything, and we kind of come to some resolution. And again, I wasn't trying to make him wrong either. I was just trying to convey my point of view, my perspective, and accept the potential responsibility for it being me causing it. So that's the thing. Asked for permission, clarified what happened, made it clear that I was open to me being mistaken, and then kind of resolving from there. And usually, like I said, almost 99% plus times, it turns out resolving as I think it should, and I'm right. But it's not about being right. It's not about me being right and the other person being wrong. It's about getting to the truth. And usually, it turns out I'm on the side of the, I hate to say side of the truth, but it's true. My perspective was the true perspective. And so we were able to resolve that because he was kind of feeling put out by the board, which wasn't what happened. And I didn't want to say, hey, that's not what happened. You're wrong. But didn't want to go the accusatory. You're wrong. That's not what happened. I kind of went, maybe it was me. let's see if we can clear this up. So back again, clearing it up. So again, longer video than normal, but I hope you enjoyed this video. Hope you found it valuable. And of course, I'll be back again tomorrow with part 3 maybe, and maybe not part 3. We'll find out tomorrow. So hope you have a great day, everybody. Take good care of yourselves. Take good care of each other, and I will see you next time, everybody. I am out of here. Bye-bye.